Hey guys, it's Brie K of thesearethesounds.com, and I'm about to tell you how this past month went selling beats. But first, this is the intro. A little bit of a backstory. For those of you that aren't following me on social media, you may not know that I actually did a spring and summer collection launch. What that entailed were 5 new merch pieces, one of which is this shirt right here, which is also available in black and long sleeve and short sleeve at thesearethesounds.com. Aside from the 5 new merch pieces in my store, there are also 3 new beats. I made them specifically with the summer in mind, so they're lively, they're swaggy, one's a dance beat, one's a pop beat, and one is more of an R&B beat. So if you want to, you can check those out. Those are definitely on my site. I'll have the links in the description box below. So I have to be honest with you guys. The last time I did this video, I think I talked about my month of February. It's now July, but we just finished the month of June. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, June was my first profitable month since February. Shout out to transparency. I can tell you straight up that the reason why I didn't sell as much in March, April, and May as I did in June and as I did in February is a direct reflection of how much effort I put into marketing. Marketing, the M word that everybody hates. You get into selling beats, you're like, I just want to make beats and I just want to put them out there and I just want artists to buy them. But you can't sell these beats to these artists who don't know who you are and who don't know that they need what you have. So that's really, it's oversimplified probably, but that's really what marketing is finding the people that need what you have and showing them that they need what you have. As I said before, I had a spring and summer collection launch. Like I said, there were 5 new merch pieces and 3 new beats, all with summer in mind. So the idea behind launching new merch pieces was that I honestly wanted some new clothing pieces that look like what my merch looks like. So that was that. And I thought it would be cool just to introduce some new merch pieces I collaborated on with my brother, who's a way better designer than I am. I also decided to ask him for help with advertising. So we did a photo shoot and a video shoot, and that was my content for promoting my spring and summer launch. My original plan was to launch in the middle of April. That didn't work out, so I didn't end up launching until late May. But I'm only going to talk about June because obviously with businesses you just go month by month. That's how you keep track of everything. Unlike with my video from February, I don't really want to get into like the specifics of like product breakdown and all that kind of stuff. I just want to tell you guys how I was able to sell beats. I don't want to bore you to death. I think it's more interesting if I kind of just share my takeaways. The point that I want to make with this video is that what I've noticed is that whatever I put in is pretty much exactly what I get out. What I mean by that is that when I take the time to plan out my social media posts and to make sure that I'm consistently getting my product in front of people's faces and into people's ears, even if that first week nothing happens, if I do it again the following week and again the following week, I will get a couple sales. And I've seen this happen since I first started. If I don't promote anything, if I'm not consistent, the chances of me getting sales or getting noticed or anything like that are very slim to none. So with the spring launch, it was cool because it gave me an opportunity to put something new in front of people's faces with the new merch pieces and with the new beats. And because of that, it kind of creates a little bit of an excitement. I have to kind of figure out how to still continue to market the beats that were already on my site, because I know that there are artists out there who they would be perfect for, but I have to make sure that I'm getting in front of as many eyes and ears as I can in order to be effective. One of the things that I did was, like I said, I had my brother help me with a photo shoot and a video shoot, and I'm gonna show you clips of that right now. These are the sounds. These are the sounds. Aside from just having a photo or video shoot for Instagram posts or to try to do Instagram ads or just for Twitter, things like that, he also made me Instagram stories, which I think were really effective because Instagram stories are almost like it's your own commercial, you know, like you can have your regular stories about your regular stuff and then briefly interrupt it with making sure your product is getting some airtime and then going back to your regular story life. So I had to get over myself with thinking, oh my gosh, people are sick of seeing the same thing. I can't post the same story again. They're tired of hearing the same beat. You have to get over yourself and realize, like, just because you are seeing all of your content with the algorithms and with just people being busy and with people caring about a billion other things, you have to try and get it in front of their face as many times as you can if you want to make sales. So although it feels annoying to you and it feels repetitive to you, many people, when you post something again, some people are seeing it for the very first time. And obviously you don't want to be spammy and you do want to be interesting. So like, I tried to make sure that my content was as high quality as I could get it, which is why I collaborated with my brother, who's very good at creating quality content. I'm gonna leave his link in the description, because if you need a website, if you need design, any kind of graphic design work done, any kind of like video editing type work done, he does that type of stuff. So you can actually look in the description box and go to his website. But getting together with him was very beneficial. I don't know if I would have been able to make sales without the photo shoot and without the video shoot. So again, as much effort as I put into it, that's what I got out of it. I think when you're first starting up, you have to put in a little bit more than you're gonna get out of it, and you have to be ready to not see results right away. Because again, like I said, that first week was pretty slow, but after that, I think I was consistent for like 3 weeks or something. Those next 2 weeks, it was like it was almost like I got a sale almost every day, is what it felt like, or every other day. Another major takeaway is consistency. Oh my gosh, I know we're all tired of hearing about consistency, but consistency is the thing. I think that's one thing that I realized was, like, you could go ham and cheese for 1 week, and then you could go ham and cheese the next, and then you could try to take a break for the next week, and you lose all that momentum. Like, you have to consistently be in front of people. You have to go ham the next week, and the next week, and the next week, and you have to prepare for that. You have to set yourself up to be consistent. So again, planning out my content was super helpful. Having content to begin with is super helpful. If you have to hire somebody, then do that. If you have friends that could kind of just, like, you know, take your pictures or help you put together videos, or if you want to get on YouTube and figure out how to put together some videos and things yourself, like, do whatever you gotta do, but you have to promote. I think a lot of people are like, I haven't sold a single beat, and then like I go to their page or whatever, and like all they have are like beat visualizers, like back to back to back to back, and the caption is just their prices. I don't know if that works for certain people. That doesn't work for me. You have to be more interesting and more engaging and give more quality content. So that's what I tried to do with this spring launch. That's what I'm constantly trying to do anyway as a music artist. At the same time, I still want to be genuine and authentic. So I haven't posted. If you go to my page right now, I haven't posted in a little while. And like I said, my sales, I've seen the direct result of that, because I didn't make any of the last week of June. But yeah, those are the main takeaways. I get out of beat leasing and beat selling what I put into it. And if I'm consistent, then I see sales consistently. And when I'm not, I don't. I also had to get over myself, and even if my content seemed repetitive to me, I had to realize that everybody's not seeing it that way. And if they are, then they're probably not the customers that I wanted to go after anyway. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's a rule of marketing that, like, you have to see something at least 7 times before you make a purchase. So keep getting your stuff in front of people. That's why you don't see, even though Doritos are already a household brand, they continue to keep on advertising. And obviously Frito-Lay is like a huge company. So little old you and little old me, we have to continuously be advertising. And yeah, it might be not, you know, the best thing ever, something that we don't feel like doing or want to do, but like, you want to make sales, that's part of the process. It just is. Anybody else that's selling beats, if you're, you know, a seasoned producer and you've sold beats, tell us how you did it. Tell us some methods. Let's help each other out. If you like my shirt, you can go to thesesounds.com. I will link it in the description box. If you're an artist or you're a content creator and you need beats or you need background music for your videos, I got you. Again, go to thesearethesounds.com and I will link that in the description. I think that that's everything. Okay, peace out.